20 savage aunties judge 4 creators in a brutal debate.
Stop being honest.
Yo, get your foot out of his lane.
I'm scared. I'm sorry.
There can only be one winner, and they will choose who will be publicly shamed.
Growing up, I wanted to be a Met police officer. Hey! I'm cooked.
Welcome to Hear Me Out. Who's walking away with a W and who's taking the L?
WW.
Well, my name's Whitney.
No, like, winning is my thing.
Winner Whitney.
Wait, Whitney, hold on 1 second. What do you mean winning's your thing, Harry? How?
We Are Winning is my brand. It's what I stand for.
You're like a loser to me.
Your breath smells. That's the thing.
Ava, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I feel like I don't need to talk too much.
You think because you lay like this, you think you're James Bond or something? Get the fuck out of here.
Papz, you good over there? Why did you just start, bro?
I don't even talk too much. I don't even talk too much, innit? You gotta like relax. You gotta relax, man.
I'm gonna go nice. Nah, fuck that, actually. I hate all of you lot today.
We got that vibe.
Can't stand the way your locks look.
Oh,
your breath stinks. And you
me?
think you're James Bond.
So
that's how I feel, right?
Okay, hold.
That's how I feel.
Let's put your money where your mouth is, because the winner will pick a loser of their choice to forfeit. Forfeit is dark, you know.
How dark, though?
The loser will have to risk losing their actual followers by posting a wild statement on their socials, which is dictated by the winner. For example, Harry, you might have to post you love Donald Trump. It's dark. Let's get into round 1. So today we are talking hot takes on traditions.
So you went traditions, that's like things that have been there before us. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? So
Was it before you, though? I'm joking.
one more. You got one more, you know?
So Papz, who don't you want coming out?
I feel like I owe some people money in it, so I don't want to see certain guys here today. You feel me?
Whitney, who don't you want to see?
Probably the uncles.
Why are you looking at me saying that, by the way? HP, you're worried. What are you worried about,
No, I don't want to see no police officers. I don't even want them to see me today, because you know what I've been on.
I think I'm ready, you know. Get ready for the Aunties!
Oh, no.
Amazing. You look so beautiful.
I'm cooked.
Welcome, Aunties. Our contestants are going to give their opinions on traditions. So I need you to hear them out. And then at the end, stand in the lane of the person you agree with.
I think in my whole career, this is the worst thing ever.
We start off with Harry Pinero.
My hot take on tradition is aunties are the worst role models in humanity. I said it.
Do you know what I mean?
I said it, and I said it. I said it.
Elaborate.
Women are the pillars of the family, right? And what you do is what your kids follow. Now, women that I've seen, they love to gossip, but then when they see the person that they're gossiping about, they're nice and friendly. Your kids are watching that, and you're showing your kids that gossiping is allowed. So for example, you'll be like, oh, that's Sheila, she doesn't wash her mouth. Whenever I see her, she's opening her mouth, and then when you see her, oh, Sheila, what a lovely woman. Stop being honest.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, Harry. Okay, we're gonna now swiftly move on to this side. Whitney.
Hello, my sisters. Hey.
Sisters.
Okay, I know one day I'm going to be an auntie.
I think you're there now. Yeah, literally. If not, you're around the corner. Just take a left, you'll be there.
Right, break up. break up.
Anyways, my point is, unless you're my blood, I'm not going to call you auntie or uncle.
Hey!
Oh, hell no! This was not where
Are
we
you
were
sure?
going.
Are you sure you want to elaborate?
Sometimes the aunties be really mean to you, especially when you're growing up. And how many uncles have you guys seen and they're hissing at you, looking at you?
Auntie, we're talking about aunties here. She's even calling you uncles.
I feel like some aunties are fake.
All right, next up we have Dave.
My hot take on tradition is staying in an unhappy marriage for the sake of the kids is finished.
Hey! Hey!
If you're in a happy or like a calm, like friendship vibe with your partner and you have children and you're raising them in the same house, important. But the most important part to me is that both parents have healthy relationships with their children. Having like 2 separate ones or where one's absent and having one really stable, happy one, I would even argue is better than having 2 angry, unhappy ones that just creates issues in the children. And sometimes just split for the better and stay happy, stay positive, stay motivated, and get a new man. Sometimes get a new man. Sometimes get a new man.
president.
You know what I mean? Last but not least, Papz.
Good morning, aunties. Good morning, aunties. Your family should not have a say on who you marry and who you date. Yes. They shouldn't.
All right, elaborate, Papz.
I feel like your wife is your wife, not your family's wife. And I feel like there's hella weird uncles that want to marry your wife. No, I'm not, listen, aunties, take me in. I've not seen my uncle since 09. I've not seen my uncle since 09.
He hasn't seen his uncle in 09.
But you got good family members that want the best for you. And sometimes they see a wicked match when you don't.
It's now time to find out what the aunties think. Please, aunties, go ahead and vote with your feet.
See, that's better.
You can use it. No, it's fine, you can step there.
So Ava has the most.
This lane's open, there's no traffic here.
Oh my God.
Harry, you have nobody in your lane. Is there not one person that slightly agrees with Harry now? No?
All y'all do is get on your phones and talk about other people.
You don't know. Get your foot out of his lane.
I love my life.
Men gossip more than women.
I mean no harm by what I said. And if you're looking for an apology, you won't get one.
We have a loser, and that is Harry Pinero.
So sorry, bro.
Let's get into round 2. So, confessions. You have to confess to something you've done in the past, and you still stand by. Today, you have to confess about petty crime.
Ooh, if I was in, I would have told you when I... Listen.
When you...
T's and the keys.
But the thing is, yeah, I'm bringing out a whole new panel. So it's about to get peak HP. Obviously, you went out.
I'm a sitting duck.
The forfeit is still in your hands, bro.
No, but you know what it is, though? The forfeit is in my hands like the 9 word. Time word. Put some lemon and some lime word.
I literally hate when they brow.
Papz, I want to see your dance.
See me, I pop and lock it still, so I don't think
I
gotta calm down.
That one was...
I thought you were literally gonna pop.
Whitney, who don't you want to see?
Probably police officers. I don't really like the popo.
I hate to say this, but what I'm about to say is mad. Let's give it up for the ex-police officer!
Hey.
To the...
I'm scared. I'm sorry.
They're jigs.
First, I want to hear everyone's confession and see who the people vote for with no context. Police officers, I want you to vote for the confession that you believe is most forgivable. Starting with you, Papz.
Cool, how you guys doing? I once instigated a fight that put someone in the holding cell for 24 hours.
Oh my giddy gosh. Tell your friend he needs a wash.
Whitney.
I once stalked my best friend's man.
Wow, you can't be doing
Detectives.
that,
Of course, because Harry's out, we go straight over to Ava.
Hey guys, nothing too serious. You lot wouldn't have been called. But I got suspended from school once for sending an explicit email around to students and teachers.
Explicit?
Not an OnlyFans saying, don't worry.
Aye, this is techie, you know. Please go to the lane you think is most forgivable. You go.
Hey girl.
Yes, my
Hey
brother.
girl.
Oh yeah, perhaps you'll cook.
Hey girl.
And sister.
You are cooked, brother.
Yeah.
Really?
So stalking somebody is acceptable, in your opinion?
No, I didn't kill anyone.
We're gonna get there.
He's triggering me, though.
Triggering me as well.
It's time for you to hear my contestants elaborate. If you feel like someone swayed you, you can change lanes. Papz, I'm gonna start off with you. Elaborate.
Growing up, I wanted to be a Met police officer. I really like.
Keep going! Keep going!
No, let me land.
He's lying.
I really wanted to be a police officer. I applied to be a detective constable.
You applied to be a constable. Get the hell out of this place.
Me and my friend
You know, went around Piccadilly Circus because England lost. Met a guy outside the pub. Was going back and forth in arguments and stuff.
They're not moving. Huh?
Picked up a chair.
Oh!
Yeah? Picked up a chair. That was my call then to run away. Fez came in saying, yo, get down, get down. He went down now. I got intel that he was in 24 hours. So obviously I didn't snitch on him and I'm not a snitch.
All right, Papz, you did it right, you got one. All right, Whitney.
So basically, my friend's been dating her boyfriend for years. You guys have daughters, you have kids, and you know how these men be stressing our head. And then I said, sis, let's go and see where he is, because he's not answering the phone. So it wasn't like, I'm a stalker, I'm a stalker. It was more like, let's just take a stroll and wait, you know? No one's moved.
Well, okay.
Yeah!
We got a little move there.
It was a light one. It was never that serious, never that deep.
Privacy though.
And we found the girl.
And what did you do to her?
We said...
There's a video circulating online of her.
I
saw it.
You have him. Guys, he's out for a reason.
Let's see what Ava's got to say. Please elaborate, Ava.
ICT class. Everyone's emails are open. I go to the toilet. Casual toilet break, you know, sometimes you need to urinate. I come back and she sent an email out saying Ava's in love with XYZ, right? Her name, she's finished me. I didn't want anyone to know. I got right back on that email, jumped on. Oh, it's really bad actually.
Go, you're laughing. Go,
You did it.
Film what?
Shout out to my girl ex who's been sleeping with ex every day this week.
Bullying. We are talking about bullying here, ladies and gentlemen.
The blue one. My boy.
To your email, was your spelling and grammar correct?
Yes.
Oh my! No.
Why are you moving?
You left because her grammar was correct.
Yeah, if spelling and grammar's correct, then I'm going to vote for her. He is the most straight-up guy here. He's the only straight-up guy here. She's got guilt all over her face.
Me?
And she's got double guilt all over her face.
Double guilt.
Do you know what? You see you? I get you, brother.
Would you do it again in the same circumstance?
Yes. Yes.
I would not
every time.
instigate a fight again.
What?
You?
I would CC out year 7 and year 8 because I believe they're too young to be listening to things like that.
Hey, I appreciate you so much, man.
Why did you leave me?
Because you were making excuses.
And her behaviour.
Uh-oh. You know what that means? That means it's the end of the round. You cannot move. My good friend, Papz,
I tried my best, bro.
has been eliminated, man.
Listen, what's your name, bro? You're a real genuine guy. I really appreciate you for supporting me through this journey, man, honestly. Paul, give me a hug. Bro.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Paul.
Cheers, man.
They don't get me. They don't get me, Paul.
It's time for Indefensible Opinions. In this round, it's pure sabotage. The 2 remaining contestants must fill in the blanks, then swap with your opponents. You have to back your opinions. Whitney, remember you have to swap it on. You have to back this new
we
opinion.
got this. We're Nigerian.
Okay, Whitney, Ava, please fill in the blank. The best way to discipline a kid is fill in the blank. Don't hold back, you know. Don't hold back. I want you to be ruthless.
I start.
Is it? Hey, what's it saying over there?
Okay. I understand it.
Ready to swap?
Yes.
All right. Boom. Oh.
Bam.
Swappity swap.
Don't.
Flip. It's the final. Give it up for the aunties and ex-police officers.
Oh! Damn. They are back.
Missed you guys.
Ah, man.
Welcome back.
They really get. I really love the leopard print. It's really giving, auntie.
We've got loads in it, so I need to hear big voices in it. You go first, Whitney.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you again. The best way to discipline your kid is by inviting his bully over. Can I get an amen? Damn, tough crowd.
Over to Ava.
The best way to discipline a kid, in my opinion, is to set up a staged robbery on them.
Aunties and ex-police officers, please vote with your feet.
My God. Guys, it's acting through a lesson or real life trauma.
You should never traumatize your child.
My aunties and ex-police officers, I need you to hear them out. Remember, you can move at any time, though. As for Whitney and Ava, you guys have 2 minutes.
Okay, I think we need to redefine what the word bullying means. We're not talking about being physical,
But we are.
but sometimes things can get misconstrued through other people and looks and whatnot. So as a child, you should teach them how to communicate.
An intervention. An intervention.
If your child comes home from school one day and he's acting like he's on something, you set up a stage robbery on him. It could be you. You scare him. Now he's like, oh, shaking, he can't handle it. He wasn't built for it. He doesn't want it.
But by a robbery.
But no one's actually getting robbed. In your case, if the bully comes into
that
the
doesn't
house,
make sense.
now he's seen the house, he goes back into school. Oh, I saw his house, it was crusty, it was this. More bullying, private issues.
No. If you don't know how to handle your child, what kind of discipline is that?
But it's the loved ones.
Well, at least we're trying.
1 minute,
we're
1
talking
minute.
But
first.
it's the loved ones, and then he's scared, and then he sees it, and he basically doesn't want it anymore.
Like, you don't do that to kids. And let's talk about healing your inner child.
It's so much more traumatizing if your bully comes into the house and does not stop bullying.
Can we say something, guys?
No.
It shows the child what could happen to them if they go ahead and do the certain things that are going on today.
But not every child is like that, though.
But then it will change them, and it's the parent that's teaching them. They need the parents. They're the foundation.
Going to someone's house and sitting down and talking it is so much better because they will learn from that.
I understand the sentiment because I'm a father as well, right? Yes, I am. Yes, I am a father. Believe it or not. But all of us here had to go through an experience that our parents taught us about and we didn't listen. We went through and then we listened. That is basically nipping it in the butt before you do it. That's all I'll say. That is all I'll say.
That's why I love this round, because it's pure sabotage. I gotta do a count, innit?
But we
Really? Really?
It looks like we have a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Whitney! Champion!
I always believed in you, Whitney.
What did I write on that card?
Whitney wrote, Whitney is going to win.
Yup. Manifested.
Manifested.
Thank you for making me a winner. As for you guys, you tried it, God said no.
So Whitney, you have the ultimate power to choose who does the no context statement on their social. Who do you pick?
Well, I feel like I'm a team player, and we got here together. So who do we pick? Whoa. If you want Ava to do the forfeit, make some noise.
See, I learned later. Trust me.
If you want Papz to do the forfeit, make some noise. They said, whose job, nigga?
Drum roll, please.
If you want Harry to do the forfeit, make some noise.
All right, Whitney, Papz, Ava, come. It's gotta be dark. It's gotta, you know what I mean?
I feel too rough if that was me. I don't even know if I could.
There's a couple of dark things.
Will this make him lose followers, though?
It should do.
From 1 million to 500,000.
1.6 million.
Gentrification has kinda made my area better. Yeah.
Oh, your story, bro. Yeah.
Let's see your millions.
I'm not gonna lie, gentrification has kind of made my area better. Like, I love my neighborhood, but I love what they're doing, taking out all the people that was there before. I don't know what you guys think, but that's how I feel.
Let me check to see if he's posting.
You check that.
Shame.
You have the authority. Shame. No, really?
Right. With that being said, shame is the game.
Oh,
I said what I said. It will be on my tombstone when I'm dead. Aunties and Papz. F all y'all. If I see you on the block, I'ma F all y'all. Dead all y'all. You can't see me, John Cena. John Cena.
KSI's forehead is big. So is his. Never mind.
What's wrong with you, Deji, man?
Personality.
I used to watch you when I was a child, but now your vision ain't hitting that. You didn't get $1 million from your brother because you were fat. You didn't have a six-pack.
Oh,